Thank you, sir. Big day. Big, big day. It still doesn't even seem real. I have not been this excited for a show in a long time. I may just go sleep at the station tonight. Can't believe it. And we're going to parlay that good news into a great start to the season. Me too. Shock. I still feel like the bottom could fall out at some point. Atta baby Landon. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way if I can get to Chicago on Friday. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was going to be a next year thing too, but I think they know there's going to be a lockout or a work stoppage. And I think they're trying to gain a little goodwill before baseball goes away for a little bit, instead of announcing it and then there's no baseball for a while. So makes sense. Smart on their part. I'm not going to bash them. It's a good move. And yeah, I got to try to get to Chicago on Friday. I got to be in the building for that one. I don't know that it's going to happen, but all right. Let's start off this season. We got a new number one running back, new number one wide receiver, transferring in from Mizzou. Jamal Roberts, Donovan Alugbade. Mr. Licks left for Ohio State. Timmy Recaps and Larry Nickel both got drafted in the 5th round. Ooh, it's a lady.
Checking in with the Gamecocks head coach before the game. One of the things that coach is worried about today is that they will be without their starting quarterback. Got hurt in their game last week, and so today their backup is going to get his first action of the season. Coach told me they want to make things easy for him early. They've talked to the other teammates. Everybody do your job.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Everyone around him so he can make some plays for us down the stretch. Back to you.
Ollie, keep an eye on that one for us. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one.
I know. That's so perfect. And I'm going to... I'm going to figure out a way to offer him to use the song in whatever marketing. Get my streams up.
It's inside. It's Green. Finds that crease, and he's got...
Come on, Cardinals. Let's all eat on this great decision you made today.
Productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Might as well run him again. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Yeah, if they were smart, they'd make a big to-do out of it. Use my song, sell merch. Marketing, marketing, marketing.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game.
And I know just the song for it. I even reworked some of the lyrics to make it a little more organization friendly.
Execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
All right, come on, D. Let's focus here. One of the brothers' time at linebacker. Screen. Uh-oh, he's got it. I see the defense is right back where we started.
The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry up.
Excuse me.
Gets the back moving. Hawkins keeping his eyes downfield.
There we go. Swarming, baby.
Get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Well, the offense getting a little bit greedy. I think they had an explosive play the play prior, and they decided to try to pile on, throw the ball right away. But the defense was ready for it. What a great job up front, defeating the block and getting the sack, creating a negative play.
No safety help.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Fires to the tight end.
Still can't tackle.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, SMU. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big
Oh, get out of his way.
Big plays.
Come on.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
All right, new look offense.
Gamecocks offense will come out to go on the attack for the
Transferring in
first
from
time.
Mizzou. We're paying him a shitload at NIL.
Donovan Olubade, a high-profile wide receiver that they'll be looking to get the ball in this offense.
Papers had his job taken by Jamal Roberts.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Roberts. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. This time they'll throw it. Right side, it's Roberts. Runs
Oh, Jamal, go, baby!
He's inside the 40. The 20.
Ah!
They're looking for a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
That's why you pay the man his money and bring him in. Quick breather. Burkett checking in. He takes a handoff, breaks up. Not much room there. Maybe 3. Down to the SMU 10-yard line.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances.
Chairman in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left. 2 wide receivers to the right.
Forcing a second down and long
Takes the snap out of the shotgun. He's got Edmonds over the middle, and he dropped it.
It'll be third down.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a third down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals, because you know kicking field goals sometimes down the road can come back to bite you.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Ooh, he's short. That'll bring up 4th.
Make it to the first down marker.
You know we're going.
I love the third down defense. I love the defense understanding passing situation, dropping back, keeping everything in front of them, and then breaking on the football. In order to do this and be
First
great on
down.
third down, you got to do one thing really well. You've got to come up and make that tackle, and that's exactly what he did.
The Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Quarterback changing the play.
There we go.
Into the end zone.
Is that Jimmy ball game?
Gamecocks.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they tacked on the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And it
Good
was
answer,
finished off with a
boys.
2-yard touchdown toss.
Oh, my God.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little
What
bit
are we
easier
doing,
time.
non-gay?
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
All right, D him up, D him up.
Throwing, Hawkins. It's dropped after taking
Good
the
D
hit.
there. Good D.
Second and long here. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cooper.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and 1.
Come on, boys.
So
Come on, boys.
See if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. Big
Dropped it.
knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down. And the
Good hold there,
Mustangs
boys.
will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Touchback.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quick give. It's Roberts.
Not much there.
In his tracks, he got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical
Zone coverage.
tackle?
Zone coverage.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down.
Oh! Gotta loft it.
Intercepted, and the defense
My
is
mind's
set
not
up.
in this shit tonight.
He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception. catching the ball,
Okay.
making a big play.
Stop thinking about Navy caps. Start thinking about football.
Hits the hole. It's Green. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Hawkins fires to the wideout. Spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere
Come on,
near
D.
his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
He's got him in the flat. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
Good pursuit there.
We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Getting so many DMs. I'm like, Eggy, how do you think the show and song? I think the I think the show probably actually had a pretty good amount to do with it. Tim's been banging that drum long before I was around. I just kind of set it to music and gave us an excuse to talk about it a little bit more. I guarantee they've heard the song. Yeah, I think it had a pretty good amount to do with it. I don't think I'm wrong in thinking that.
Again, it's Hawkins. Under pressure.
Good fucking tackle, Cam.
Wide enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Yeah, retire 51. That was before my time too. I was just a listener and a lurker on the message board in those days.
Needs it.
Fuck! Fuck!
Touchdown, Mustangs. Excellent pass by the back on the option. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
Yeah, scratch my back. Got a little back scratcher here.
One of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, John.
On the run from inside his own 5.
New father,
He stopped short of
John
the
Vaughn.
20-yard line on the
Congratulations.
Mark him at the 19. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even score.
There we go. Way to get Donovan involved.
After a good Gamecocks can play this second down
Yep.
a lot of ways with just a few
I think
yards
I
to go.
was the winter of 06 going into 07 is when I started.
They'll go to the air.
I remember because I was driving to student teaching, and I was convinced that Martin doing Ask Tony was Tony La Russa.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the
Streaming
zone,
from Hannibal.
understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Running inside. It's Roberts. At the 45.
Good run, Jamal. Good run, Jamal.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that.
Here we go.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Everybody going in motion.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it?
Fuck me. What is happening? Why is he running out of bounds? What is going on here? I shouldn't have started this stream. I wanted this to distract me from Navy Caps, and I can't stop thinking about Navy Caps.
Making plays. Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it, but pick it up and make a play. They make a play. In this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
We're fine.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra
This
point
fucking
puts them
douchebag on
top
Channel 5, if he doesn't start
21-7.
giving me some credit,
That is
he's
a
going to be hearing
defensive
from my
player's
people.
dream. Ball sitting there,
What's your
chance
name?
to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't
Corey
stop
Miller.
until the band starts playing. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. This is a really important drive for this offense. They're sitting here down 2 touchdowns and needing to put something productive together now. Wants to throw one first. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Finds his man, it's Vaughn.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the
Come on, gotta move the chains.
Really putting this offense in a good
Oh,
position.
big burst.
Still running at the 40. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the
That a boy Jamal. That a boy Jamal. That's why we brought you in.
That's the danger on third and short as a defense, right? You line all those bodies up close to the line of scrimmage. If you let the running back into the second level, you know it's going to be a big one. A nice effort that time by the safety, making a touchdown-saving tackle.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And that last completion left him with
Tony
second and
Temple.
one. This is a fun moment for
Was
an
that the
offensive coordinator.
Cotton Bowl MVP back in, was it 07?
And he's tackled, brought down at the 19.
Ran up and
They're
down
into
all
the
over
red zone with
Arkansas.
another first down. Here's
That's
this
when I first
offense
started
with the
getting
first
into
set
it.
of downs. Might as well give it to him again. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? He's piled up 65 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Oh, pressure's coming. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first.
Corey Miller, you
And they're
are
really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down.
enemy number 1 right now.
This offense needs a little something to feel
A little
good
disappointed
about going
Kilcoyne
into
hasn't
halftime.
asked me for an
Chance to
exclusive
chip
yet,
away
but
here on
whatever.
first and goal.
There we go.
Touchdown, Gamecocks, and they take it in for 6 more points.
And drive and nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They marched 79 yards on the drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take
Come on, D.
This drive will
Do
start
something
at
here.
25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hawkins. Out wide left, it's Cooper. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together.
Oh, it will. Unless something wild happens down at Bush tonight.
Now it's 2nd and 4. The run inside. It's Green. And he's still running after the move. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
How does he catch that?
Pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was
Oh,
catching the
fuck.
football.
God, we are getting picked apart again.
He had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play.
Oh, my God, you guys fucking suck.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. So another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Throwing, Hawkins. Look out. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback.
I think it needs to be the song for
like this guy
every return. I'm thinking about putting out an album of all different versions of the song, like in different genres. Like I got a reggae version. Oh my God, you were... Fuck!
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, SMU.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited.
There's just no reason that they're that bad at tackling.
Nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And the extra point is good.
Oh, okay, it's just a game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have.
Get on the ball, get on the ball.
Decision making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have to
Oh, Mercedes-Benz Superdome, maybe?
The completion picked up 6 yards on
I see the
first down, now
Mercedes-Benz
2nd and
logo
4.
on the tarp.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Out wide right, it's Roberts.
That boy, way to get out of bounds. That's smart.
But not before he gets it to midfield.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding it. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches.
Can we get 3 out of
continues
this?
to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for
I think we had a bye in week 0. This might be week 1. Give me 10 more yards here, boys.
Remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Finds his target. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Oh, God, that's moving fast.
For the field goal try.
Oh, snuck it in there.
Just inside that right upright. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on every factor in week 1. Let's
I don't know who the kicker is. I think producer Joe might have graduated. He was the kicker. Oh, wow, Indiana.
And it's Kennesaw State able to pull off the upset in
that can't happen.
But by the narrowest of margins, pushing them to 1-0.
Need some PEDs.
Let's check in now on some of the other action.
Grunkenmeyer.
The landscape in this sport truly is ever-changing.
Michigan losing to Buffalo. What's going on, Big Ten?
Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down.
All right, we get the ball.
He's enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 games from a win.
Come on, John. Do it for your new kid.
From inside his 5. He gets a block. Oh,
and just like that, we're back in it.
He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You know, we just went into half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the... Can
John Vaughn win the Heisman as a special teams and defensive player?
It's incomplete. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay. Come on, D.
Offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They go play action with Hawkins. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They
go to some man coverage, I guess.
Outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Hawkins makes the grab. It's Singleton. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Long way to go on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Great awareness that time by the safety. He's obviously spent a lot of time in the film room. The D-line was upfield. It looked like that one might be a big gainer on the running back screen. But did you see how fast the safety came screaming down? He saw that thing coming from a mile away. He was able to make a big-time stop.
And how about that play call on 3rd and long? Probably everybody thinking pass in the building. They run the option, and the QB makes the good read. Look, nobody's got me. Nobody takes me. I'll take it. I'll get the first down. Nice play call on 3rd and long.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Good tackle, Bearcats.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Hand it to the back. He'll be
Good stand,
short,
good stand.
could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Okay, one possession game.
It's good.
Got to bring it out. He's a weapon.
It's Vaughn. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Their first possession of this 3rd quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's
What do we got? What do we got? Hold.
Off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Who is it? Ray King.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
I got to get Olubade more involved.
1st and 20. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Gamecocks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. From the gun, it's Roberts. Pass to 6. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The RPO, fire complete.
There we go.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Got to get a little push, big boys.
To get back to the line of scrimmage, it's 2nd and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Now moving to his right, looking.
Ooh, good cut upfield.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, they started with horrible field position,
Needed that.
but ended
It was
with
a good drive.
field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line.
Shades of Johnny football.
Physical, skilled players
Without the
made it
Coke.
happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now.
Oh, Jamal, what are we doing?
For 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
There's a lot of game left.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Rushes on.
There we go.
Big sack. This defense all over it.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Throwing, Hawkins. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. They bring him down with that great defensive play.
Did he hit the quarterback late?
Let's see what the call is.
Wow.
That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Right side, it's Turner. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back.
Good fucking tackle, little beer cats.
Line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Throws to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first
Good
half.
fucking
After
hold.
that incompletion, now setting up 4th down. They only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
On the return. Slips through the line.
Ooh.
Put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
All right, nice and controlled here, boys. We're in control of this game.
Hits inside. It's Roberts. Turning it on. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st
Take it to the
down.
4th.
Let's see if they rush to the line or
We're in a good spot.
Out here in the 3rd. As we head to the 4th quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around. Still plenty of time left to break the scoreboard wide open as we get things underway here in the 4th. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. They'll ride the hot hand.
Ooh.
Stop is made at the
Jamal's
36,
hot. We need to ride him.
10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. 1st down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far.
The defense wins that game. The offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
But this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback. And the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They move on top here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Is that our first lead of the day?
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The SMU offense is headed back.
Job's not finished. Job's not finished.
They go play action with Hawkins.
Can I get a hold?
Out wide right, it's Turner. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
There he goes. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Keeps it himself. He'll make a play
that goddamn
on
option.
down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this.
Would have swarmed him.
See this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hawkins. Got it in the middle. It's good. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they give to
Oh,
the
look at all that space.
That's the first down.
We got to change up something.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Michael Hawkins on the play action. Gets it to the
Good
back.
tackle, Cam.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Selling the fake. The short hands, it's Turner. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out.
All right, time to get aggressive.
Right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Throwing, Hawkins. On the run, fires downfield.
Oof.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Still not over.
Some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right
That
here
helps.
in the 4th quarter to get me the football.
That helps.
So the defense trying to maximize their clock management. They use the timeout here, and the 2-minute stoppage is coming.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around.
That might just about do it.
He'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
So So just 1 second before the clock would have stopped anyway. The defense uses a timeout here, and of course it'll stop again on the next play for the 2-minute timeout. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Roberts.
And that will do it.
Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They want that clock to run. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play.
I thought about passing here for a split second.
Get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. From the gun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And
Still got to run it,
exactly what
right?
you would expect
Yeah.
from this offense. Listen, when you're in that
What are we even talking about here?
And you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Good pickup on that one. They will stop him short of the line to gain, and now we'll see what they do on 4th down from the 17. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker
I mean,
is
gotta
gonna
have
face
this.
all the pressure in the world.
We got to let the clock go. Sorry.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds.
Gotta do what you
left
gotta
on the
do.
clock. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going
Good.
for the 2nd
Nailed
time
it.
today. This one from 34 yards out. Dead center perfect.
And somehow it's still not quite over.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late game situations.
Go get him.
How's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Hawkins. Here comes the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh, my God.
Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. The Mustangs come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Back to pass. It's Hawkins.
Give me a hold.
Just had to
Jeez.
get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
Something
Again,
feels
it's Hawkins.
fuckery here.
He wants to go deep. The pass is incomplete.
And there's still time.
There are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Got to have a touchdown right here, and this will be the final play of regulation. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, I thought there was some fuckery abound.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
Big
Not
win.
all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup.
Welcome to the squad, Jamal.
Great teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking
It's a big win. Neutral site. Ranked win. These fuckers. Oh. Yep. That was a tough one. That wasn't looking good. John Vaughn running that kickback. Huge. Frederick Hippenhammer already ruled us out. I've never gotten a holding call in my favor. No. Jamal Roberts, player of the week. Ooh, motivator unlocked. Don't give Tim extra tools. Ooh, at Illinois. Oh, I don't know if I got enough. No, we're gonna do this one another night. I was too unfocused for that one. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you at 7 o'clock tomorrow. I haven't been this excited for a show in a long time. You know what it is.